Hey everyone, welcome to Krimson's Corner, and today I'm going to do the one thing I said I was going to do from the very beginning. Today, it's the transcripting challenge. That's right, I'm going to pick one of my videos and read the transcript here on YouTube and see if I can keep a straight face. Now remember, there will be no editing, there will be no retakes, there will be nothing at all of the sort. So if I screw up, I screw up. Anyways, before I take on this challenge, I want to reissue it back out to y'all. I want you to take one of your videos, any video at all, and I want you to record yourself reading the transcript on YouTube. Now, you can't do no retakes, no redos, no editing at all. I want it uncut. And I want you to see if you can do it with a straight face. I don't think you can, because after reading some of these transcripts and seeing what they think you say on YouTube, it's absolutely hilarious. Anyways, the way you do it to read your transcript, there's two ways actually. The first way is through the closed captions. That's located on the bottom of your video beside the Watch It Later button. The other location is the actual transcripting button. If you push this one, you will see your entire video in transcript. This one is beside the thumbs up and thumbs down button. Anyways, if you click that, you will see exactly what I mean if you haven't already. So that's the challenge I'm issuing, or should I say reissuing back out to y'all. Now, without further ado, let the challenge begin. James, set up the video. Here we go. Oh wow, there's my wolf symbol there. Alright, here we go. Oh, I remember this scene. So far it's not saying I'm saying anything. I'm saying stuff here and it's just not even picking it up apparently. You don't know how many takes it took to do that. Oh my God. Credit 37. Let's this goal. I'm saying more stuff and it doesn't even pick it up. It. That's all that James said was it? Are you serious? Extreme close-up moment. Then, there! Oh, the big run scene. Oh, wow. Do I remember how many takes this took? Running all over town. Wore me out. It took several days to do this footage. Oh, and right here I even lost my shoe. That even made it into the intro credits of Krimson's Corner. Oh, we had to cut out some days because of rain and everything. Alright, if you notice right now, through this part of the video, there's no talking, so I thought I'd do a little commentary while I'm waiting for the actual talk segment. I'd let you know a little bit about what happened during the shooting of this video. Oh man, the first time I tried that, I actually hurt my leg. Oh man, I couldn't walk on it for, I don't know, it was like 6 or 7 days. Man, it was excruciating pain. Not to mention how many times we screwed up. Oh my God. Oh wow, people were looking at us quite funny. What the hell are you doing? Little they know we were shooting this YouTube video. Oh, and of course, that's where the infamous fall in the intro happened. Ow, that's all I gotta say. We're off. That's it. Saying stuff and not showing up. The work of others know. What the hell? Where the hell did that come from? And I gotta apologize to the old man for running into him. I'm glad we didn't even get sued for that. Oh, and yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but it was starting to rain here. This was the start of that rain, and by the end of this little part right here, I got drenched. I don't know, you might be able to see the raindrops already on this part. You can definitely see it as I got further down this road. And especially when I pulled the stick out of the rock or dirt mound. Oh yeah. Once again, had some funny looks here from people wondering why I was running and whatnot. I think I ran some of these scenes like 3 or 4 different times. And oh, wait a minute. Oh, here comes the big stick moment. Time to pull the Master Sword out of the block. Okay, I didn't even say anything, but I said, Okay. At! Okay, I said I have the power, and this is at. Okay, it's gonna start off a little slow. Not a lot of words here yet. Oh man, and here's running through the park here in our local town. Many times I've hiked through these woods. I hope to take you one time on a video of this woods actually showing me hiking for a change. Oh, the beautiful part. You know how much it cost us to get that line? Oh man, we had to hire trainers and everything. Here we are, popping out of the park now. Oh man, I think I saw somebody I know. He made it in the shot and he didn't even realize it. Now, at this point you're wondering, what was the whole point in the stick? I mean, you just grabbed it and throw it away. I don't know whatever happened to that walking stick. It disappeared from that point on. Someone probably grabbed it. And this actually was shot on a separate day because the first time I did it, I forgot to drop the stick. So I had to go back again and actually shoot this scene over again. And this is the second first-person perspex shot. And man, makes you dizzy, doesn't it? Well, we're getting closer and closer to our goal, to making our very first episode of Krimson's Corner. That was the whole point of this, is to make our first video shoot of Krimson's Corner. The memories. It was only like, what, 7 months ago? I'm glad I didn't bust my ass there. And of course, then there was the softball games going on over here. I had to make it to the other side where the parking lot was at because I had friends that were waiting there with a car, so they could take me home after shooting this video. So they were sitting there waiting there for quite a while. I even got asked about what I was doing right then, and I told them about this channel. So I don't know if they ever went on to YouTube and watched for it, but you know, hey, tried, right? All right. Oh, and then we had the kids who decided they wanted to be a part of the video and chant YouTube, YouTube, YouTube. They were hilarious. Cute kids. Not. Oh man, and there's the run through, continuing on down. Now the first time I shot this part, actually I ran right on past the passage. Oh my god. I was like, oops, because I leaped over that little puddle right there. It was dramatic and everything, but I missed the passage entirely. Now you'll recognize some more of these shots in the intro. And of course, if you've seen this video already, you've seen this as well. There goes one. I actually did pretty good on my first go. And this I actually did 4 times. First time from that footage, and the second, third, and fourth from this point of view. So, yeah, I was a little bit worn out after that. Not to mention almost getting hit by a car right here. Oh, man. You know, people had to think I was crazy running down the highway, but it was good exercise, right? Speaking of exercise, it's almost break time for our pal Krimson here, as he's going closer and closer to the school located close to where I live at. And of course, there happened to be a nice little convenient treat for me. There it is, Coca-Cola. Product placement. Excellent. The. I didn't even say anything. It says I said the. What? It's going to get worse from here. Back. Medicine 4. Medicine 4. What? Okay. It doesn't pick up the rest of what I said, including that little obscene gesture of that burp. Sorry, everyone, about that. Excuse me. Oh, wait a minute. Still got to get the shoot. Go! Go, Krimson, go! Run! Run, Krimson, run! Oh, dear God. And of course, as I'm doing this shot, what lovely event would happen, but lovely bees I'm afraid of. I'm terrified of bees, and of course I would run right into a whole bunch of them. Still getting chills about that one. As a matter of fact, it should be coming up very shortly here, after this nice lovely throw-up moment, first-person perspect. Talking about a vertigo moment. And then here it comes, right about... There we go. And there are the bees, of course. Krimson, who's afraid of bees, goes right into the nest. We're getting closer and closer, so get ready here. The actual main part of the transcripting video is coming. After you get a nice ugly close-up of my mug. Speaking of which... Sorry, couldn't resist. Okay. We're getting closer and closer. We're almost back to where James was at, and this is where he tells us this nice, lovely fact that we ran for nothing! A whole day for nothing! Because the video shoot was the next day. That's alright, he got his payback for that. We'll see that as the video progresses. And for those who've already watched this video, you know that already. Here we are, coming back through the yard, coming back in through the backyard. Wait a minute, where's the camera? Where's the camera? Where's the camera set up? Oh, wait a minute, pass out moment. Alright, here we go. Getting ready for some transcripting moments. There's the jackass. And eccentricity actor, or it's back, the didn't even get this shut up, or rim, time for my famous line. That help. Or not. That's not how I said it. Oh, okay, here we go. From this point on, it's all transcripting. Can I do it? Me, Sadar yesterday, but apparently my production manager, Slats Prudent, decided it would be funny if you play prank on the may need jumpstart yesterday, when in reality it starts today. I get back for that, affecting this computer plasters with all sorts of just computer videos, pictures, music. It's fertile areas you couldn't send. Let's sit at the end. Mustang reaction. What the? Just be very cute. Where's the no? I didn't even do nothing for no. That class. Anyways, I'd like to book him once again to Krimson Score. My name is Krimson, and something's not quite right. There you go. Now I feel more like myself. And so you know, videos, a lot of effort goes into making it, each and every one of my peeps. The amount of manpower, Alistair, BTU, which is complete. So I hope you enjoy it, and just as much as I need to achieve. Back to the subject at hand. I get paid for quite a while what my first lot should be about current figures happening around the world, everything going on in my mind, family, and so I first mont about me. Introduce myself to you too. I thought it would be a way to you know who you are, what? To give you a little insight pizzas. Some people may not see. It's literally to dive right in a given to me date as my card and dissociate it. I'm losing it. To stick around and extremely enjoy it. I was glad you period should not be interested and care about what I think. This will be good. For the rest of you who want to know a little more about my amp, these fields for you. So that brings us to the question, who Hamar? Cassidy question. Oh, your settlement casket makeup who up beginning video, sorry. I'll try my best over to break down the different aspects who I am so we can give you a little insight on what I'm about. Who and why? First and foremost, I'm a writer, side-by writer to be more precise. Side-by, huh? Nothing, oh, imagination. Get such a, something another. At least that someone should be considered therapeutic. As well, I guess you can see it's one of the state. Regardless, that's what makes me happy, and that's what I want to do as a career. I'm also working on a page for acting, which is Lindsay Crimes. Pages on blogger.com. It's called Krimson Kreations. It's working fine samples of my work as well as news and updates with something or other. Becoming a published author. Who come check it out sometime? Let me know what you think. I'm always interested in giving feedback. Looks good. Or at. And as we know, how I'm doing and what I need when prove on. Anyways, if you feel it took my page out that week is down in the description. I always write for another place, blogger.com, called Crimson Schooner. What the? I'm sorry. It's really worked really great. Whoops. Come check out sometime. Well, towards the end, down in a description. I think important creative raisins, estrogen, and others. With 3 city singers, I don't quite new words happily. I should be quiet in the educational exploration of my mind. I do have a great friend. I care deeply for those we're close to. Ideal and even taking aboard like family to me. Album great listener trying out the charts. Cuba voted what? I have learned in the past if it by very skipping what? For some of these never turns out I don't want it. I don't really consider myself qualified at giving advice. I have to fix what is going on with my life before completing its prob. I'm also boiled my friends. Oh, sorry. Step retail establishments card. Oh, jeez. There's one on multiple book mobile. What? She was a very important part of what motivated me to start a new chapter. She's Michael. What? She changed my outlook. One of things, including Kyle, certain family members were with my life, seeming all the possibilities, maybe see things from a different perspectives. Sometimes, but wanted to work on. Never saying no. Watch this. And welcome, all power. Only hope one thing, submitter. What the hell? Willing to consider myself a philosopher. I have a constant hunger for knowledge and lots of research, something another principle, being college and concurrent, so I try to keep an open mind about everything. I think that is particularly important this day and age, but that level of the first VIP. Too many people these days, we need to close-minded depreciate complex world. Right now, being open in the world, while 2 years in before something or another, the future it takes a small more step away from being the primitive sincerity is our ancestors stupid. That's the key to a point. Speaking of enlightenment, I will see that you believe in God. I just repeat. What the hell? I believe that there's just too much power person something or another. Too many people trying, press wanton with their own personal something or another. Sorrow Michael. Karen, whatever other persons which is fighting throw out there. He tried to take you believe that your interpretation is which what? Press about writing. It meant to be interpreted differently by each individual person, something or another. Personalize experience and make it their own. That's why I don't make that one bounding booking detail something or another, especially one written by man, notes something or another. Does that mean near, slow down, does that mean near Dougal something or another? I believe the institutes, like within each and every one of us, it's, you know, a morality within, God bless it. It dictates what it, it's going too fast, people. We each day on its code of ethics, but they didn't work here of mileage, because they didn't refuse something or another, is where the true meaning of gods. I consider myself level. Really? Anti-government. But that doesn't mean that we, society, should have no go. Like a lot of people that day, I just think our government is something or another. Our Constitution was never meant for modern each world. People as the seats of power or something or another, it is time for a major overhaul on how our government operates, which might mean that start from scratch energy. What's worse is that I think our elected officials, no time something or another, need a book, the power they now hold. I think that is why some of our constitutional rights and something or another are right for no longer guaranteed to us like the city. The powers that be are free. It won't be, might becomes a society something or another to use a means of control, pockets, but many, what with one something or another, three, data changes, now he can stop it. It's inevitable as change at the time. On a lighter side, I'm a major fan of works of sci-fi. I think there is truly the heart and soul creative writing. The explore themes and ID resent you're free to explore the world. It's the biggest freedom of expression we have, at least in my opinion. That's why I enjoy works like A Board of Pardons, Star Trek, what? Harry Potter, Doctor Who, and Star Wars. What some people don't realize is that there's nothing usually, oh God, issue in these works we don't like to somewhat educational. Explain some might act and something or another. He gives it the inside of Huey. Alright, what for those out there who are not the Kansas, I find what? The words, stop going so fast, towards issuers. I really think it will open your eyes to such a big world never realized existed. I'm also a collector. I look a little Transformers, Marvel characters, and movie novels, and even swords. There's a certain Jordan yet. Instruments Piece by Clinton Just. Career counseling. I guess you say this is the very inside of me. Contaminants works. Great cars home improvement projects are going out with you guys have the beer at a local bar. I guess that makes me work, and you know I'm proud of that fact. I never be normal signals. I like the one of the times. Okay, I'm losing it. This is something people don't have to deal with. I love playing video games, and since it's old, albeit exports 360, it's not guilty pleasures to speak. Masty Hills be what? To those who say such obvious act of TB don't something or another. Nature spying imaginary world. Village and people to champions the real world without something or another. It doesn't take over my life to like when I did when I was younger or something or another. On occasion, it allows me to be a chicken for at least... and nature, or right now. Students in Sneaky Mild, it's my place to rent. What? Something on about genetic first word weakness. Ever since the end within myself, sadly, I hadn't been able to hike in recent years. Deportment change. I want to get back to me Jordan duties. Anyways, that means CEO. Actually, best me in a nutshell. I did sell. I don't know how you are going to be there. Somebody please don't get old. Ultra player girl extended out. Sorry. That gives you a little insight. As a personal record barrel. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and I hope you have a great day. Well, wait a minute. If you'd like to see, you don't forget to come at Sun Channel. They keep once again. Apps. Oh God. Oh. Okay. What can I say? I failed miserably. I couldn't even keep up with it. You see what I mean? But I tell you what, since you obviously couldn't get every part of the transcript because I couldn't keep up with it, not to mention buzzing out, I'm actually copy and paste the entire transcript, and I'm gonna put it right here down in the description, so enjoy and have a laugh on me. Anyways, that's it for this challenge. I failed miserably. How will you do? That's the question. It's your turn now, folks. Out there, my Crimsonites, it's time for you to take the transcripting challenge. Alright, well, this is Krimson, once again, signing off. Adieu.